Hello crafty friends, welcome back. It's Alicia of the Call Me Crafty Owl YouTube channel, and today I have a fun video that I'm bringing to you, and it is a collaboration. A couple weeks ago, I'm a Cool Mom put out a collaboration call for people who would like to share their crafty favorites of 2016, and I'm like, I would love to. Some of my crafty favorites aren't things that necessarily came out in 2016 or that are brand new. Instead, I'm sharing the favorite products I've used this year. Mostly I've been doing pocket letters, a few cards, a little stamping, which I used to do more of that. So today I'll be sharing mostly things that I used this year, specifically on like every single project almost. So, in no particular order, here are my 5 favorite crafting products of 2016. First on my list has to be the fuse tool. This handy little gadget seals and cuts scrapbooking pockets or sheet protectors so you can make your own pockets, make your own special layouts of like a 12 by 12 if you have special size pictures in them. And the reason that I use mine so much is in my pocket letters, I think in every one I've done so far, I have done a shaker pocket. So this handy little tool allows me to seal my sequins and my beads and all my other little goodies in there without them falling out. I have the Becky Higgins version, but then We Are Memory Keepers also makes it. I'm not sure if they actually make this and just put Becky's name on it. But this is definitely a must-have for me this year. Next on my list of favorites this year, just like I mentioned before that I use my Becky Higgins fuse tool for shaker letters, I also cannot get enough sequins, friends, and these go in the shaker pockets. I have lots of containers, all different colors, sizes. I have some shaped and holiday ones. I just love to throw these into the little clear pockets and seal them up and add a little fun to my projects. As far as storage, I got these cute little cases at Dollar Tree. But sequins are starting to fall between the case and that. So I think I'm going to have to replace these cases with these. I got this at Harbor Freight. I think it was $5. What it is a plastic case that latches, and inside there are smaller cases. I would say this is probably like 1 inch by 1.5 inches, but they also lock. So I like that. Even if you turn these on their side, they're not going to fall out. Anyway, if you're looking for some sequin storage, I would suggest these. But yes, sequins are one of my 2016 favorite crafty products. My next crafty favorite of 2016 are these little dies from CC Designs. These are called Banner Day dies, and when I make pocket letters, I love to put altered paper clips in there. And because of the shape and how it has the crease line, these make perfect additions to a paper clip. Let me show you. So I usually include a card like this in one of my pockets, and attached to the strip in the center is a altered paper clip I've made with this Banner Days die. What you do is you just cut it. If your pattern paper is double-sided, it's super easy. You just fold over the top to get your crease, put it on your paper clip, and then seal it. Sometimes if I don't have a double-sided pattern paper, I just cut 2 of the same shape and put those together to make a paper clip. But I just love to add these. I think they make a cute addition. And then also on the back, you see I have another one here. Next up is a digital project life kit that I just love to add to my pocket letters. This specific themed card set is called Life Lists, and what it is are just different cards. Some were 4x6, some were 3x4, that have just kind of some of your favorite in a list form. So like 5 of my very favorite restaurants, and then it lists them out. 10 things people may not know about me. 5 books I'd love to live in. 5 of my favorite words. And so on. Again, if you've seen any of my pocket letter videos, you'll see that in every pocket letter I use one of these. I think it's fun just to let the recipient know a little something about me, because they're not necessarily people I know in real life. So I fill out one of these cards, fold it in half, and then tuck it into a pocket. Let me show you. Up here on the top, I made my pocket for my random facts card, is what I call them. So the one I put in this pocket, 3 stores I go to every week, and I just fill that out: Dollar Tree, Walmart, Michael's. Folded it up and stuck it in the pocket. And then the recipient gets some random facts about me. I printed these on colored cardstock, and what I did with the original images was made them a little smaller, just so they would fit the pockets better. I believe that originally this was a 4x6 card, and now it's 3 by about 4.5. So these cards I left the same size. But what I do, they all have to be folded in half after I write on them, and that's okay. That way they tuck into the pockets better. So this is another one of my top favorites here. My next crafty favorite of 2016 is gold cardstock. I just love gold accents. I have for years. And this year, my sister had a craft store and she had gold cardstock in there, so I got a whole bunch. I love to die cut this, just cut it down for pockets. I've also got some cardstock, I think from Michael's. I think it was one of the Hot Buy paper pads that has different gold designs on the cardstock, and I like to use this as well. I use it whenever it would fit in that pocket letter theme or colors. I'll show you. On this pocket letter, I've used the gold cardstock for my hello die cut, for the glasses down here, for the little butterflies in my shaker pocket, the Polaroid frame, and then from the patterned gold cardstock, I made a little accordion notebook for my letter to the recipient. So I would probably use gold cardstock on every project if I could. And now that I've shared with you my 5 favorite crafty products of the year, I would like to give some honorable mention shout outs. These are, well, except for one of them, these are tools that I have used for years, guys, and I couldn't make a project without them. First off is going to be this beauty. Oh, she's got snow on her. This is my Scotch ATG adhesive gun. I probably had this for, oh goodness, 8 years. The economically priced refills sold it for me. Just all the adhesive you get, and it is pretty easy. It's not too heavy. I just love this thing, and I glue down whatever I can with my ATG. Next on my list is my old school Cuttlebug. I have had this thing since they came out, and I absolutely love it. It's sturdy, it's held out, again, probably 8 years for me. I use it on every project I do for die cutting, and I like that you can use like almost any die in it with the plates. But again, that's a lot of die cutters, but I just really love my trusty little green Cuttlebug. And last but not least on my honorable mentions list, I can't put it in front of you because it's too big for the area, is my MacBook with iMovie. iMovie just makes it so easy for me to edit my videos, add music. Really, without that, I probably wouldn't have made it past one video here on YouTube. I enjoy doing these videos so much. I enjoy getting crafty. I enjoy and appreciate every single one of my subscribers. I know that you do not have to click subscribe, but I so love that you do and that you keep coming back and watching my videos. I'm so glad. that I got into making these videos on YouTube, sharing my creations with you. And again, without my MacBook and iMovie, I wouldn't be able to do that. Thank you so much, guys, for a wonderful 2016. I hope to keep bringing you many more videos in 2017. If you're new to my channel today and would like to know when I put out more videos, please hit the subscribe button down below. If you liked this video, even if you don't want to subscribe, I always appreciate thumbs up. Thanks so much.